This majestic creature is an elk. A male elk, known as a bull, can stand up to 4'9" at the shoulder and can weigh from 710 to 730 pounds. On this hunt, a bull elk is exactly what we're looking for. Our tag holder, cameraman, and navigator all arrive a full day early to scout, look for tracks, and become acquainted with the surroundings. The next day, the rest of our hunting party arrives, and our expedition can begin in earnest. And did I forget to tell you that it's cold as outside?
Is that turd percolating yet?
No.
Lost out some abandoned oil, baby.
I'll tell you something, it probably will. What are you doing, Colton? What the hell you say?
As the sun crests the hilltops, it's directly into our faces. Because of course, why would it be anywhere else? Our tag holder and our driver just saw a cow elk dash across the road. Our cameraman, who isn't worth what we paid him, shut up, completely missed the elk.
I bet they're over the ridge line already.
Not seeing any sign of them, he gets back in, and we continue. A break in the foliage allows us to... What are you looking at? Go somewhere else. Yeah, that's right, keep walking. Look at me like that. I'm the narrator. A break in the foliage allows us to look for a line of sight of the herd we just came across. Unfortunately, nothing but a chance to stretch.
Having that holster for that marsupial gear or harness would be money. So I had mine on, but it's kind of closed.
And then, it happened.
Because there wasn't any bulls in there, huh? No. All cows. That was probably that same herd that we saw before. The last thing we saw was at the back end of it.
Not far down the road, we find a coyote tramping across a grassy hillside.
Anybody want to range him?
That's probably 250 right now.
Got it.
Frustrated at the lack of balls and not seeing anything else around,
219, 220.
we try to take a shot at it.
Get him? He's running. Anybody see where I hit? No.
I didn't see an impact.
I know where it didn't hit. That coyote.
Okay, understand. Hey, across.
Our tag holder, Adam, spots a for sale sign.
By that, look next to all these crackheads.
Good evening, folks. I'm your host, Ruben LaLuna of LaLuna Realty. Do you ever dream of having your own piece of paradise? Well, folks, that dream can be a reality. I want you all to take a moment and imagine yourself as part owner in the soon-to-be constructed
Crackheads.
beach condominiums.
These crackheads. Crackheads.
Is what brings us together today.
Now, with the sun above us, we can get a better view of our surroundings. Bushes, grass, and more bushes.
How many times do you have to say that?
Peak male performance.
Peak male performance. The pinnacle of masculine capability in a can. Order yours today. Pain fuel. No pain, no gain. While our driver focuses on the trail, our tag holder Adam works as navigator. On day 2 of his first elk hunt, the pressure begins to mount. At the end of the trail, we find a hilltop. With wide, open views, it's perfect for glassing. After glassing for several minutes with no luck, we look at the map to see where we're headed next. Looks like someone forgot to wipe again. Now he looks around, anxious to see if there were any witnesses. That's right, bud. We got that all on camera. You can tell how complicated the map is by how many of them are trying to look at it at the same time. By my count, there's 4 of them. Hopefully one of them has a PhD, otherwise none of them will make it home. It appears they're using some form of ancient sign language to communicate with each other. Finally, our good-for-nothing cameraman actually got out to get some good footage.
I want somebody with Verizon with him though, so that he has service.
We finish deciding and our party splits up to cover more ground. Our cameraman and our driver head down the trail, and wait for the rest of our party to catch up on foot. After regrouping with the rest of our party, our tag holder decides to get behind the wheel himself for a while. Unable to handle his caffeinated beverages, it looks like he's going down for a nap.
People think I don't like sleep, or I don't support sleep, or I think, and it's not true. And I would say, when people, oh, you think you're giving people advice that's unhealthy. Here's the actual advice that I give people from the book. Sleep is a necessity. Humans need sleep. Failure to get enough sleep has serious side effects. You need to sleep.
With the distances we were travelling, the side-by-side was a necessity. Put it in low, and it climbs like a mountain goat. Put it in high, and it runs like a gazelle. Oof, gonna need some burn cream for that one, mate. Rock-a-bye Tegan in the back seat. When we hit a bump, your head in the window will meet. Seriously, mate, you're gonna do something. You need like a helmet or a neck brace or some foam padding on that window right there. I wasn't sleeping. I was scouting the back of my eyelids. I'm not kidding. He got a solid 10 minutes sleep. The only times he woke up was to keep himself from getting a concussion. Drugs are bad for you, kids. Just say no. We found an open area that was good for a coyote stand, but after 15 minutes, everyone was ready to move on.
That was a half-ass. What are you documenting this one?
What do you mean, what am I documenting?
Our cameraman may only be 150 pounds, but after walking up a small hill, he's breathing like a 400-pound diabetic. Now, we've come full circle. The sun is right back in our eyes. On the highway, a mountain gazelle turns to a mountain cheetah.
Literally the wrong side of the road. You literally can't make this up.
Do they continue driving down that?
There's definitely, if it's one lane, they're definitely driving on the left side. Right in the middle.
sets on our first day with a full party. The second day begins.
Behind them or push them or do something.
Off to our right, we spot a herd of antelopes.
They're looking at us.
Standing 3.5 feet at the shoulder and weighing from 90 to 120 pounds.
Someone was the last one sleeping and didn't realize that we got up closer to it.
These pronghorn antelopes don't look like much, but running up to 61 miles per hour, they're the fastest land animals in North America.
Welcome to Jurassic Park.
This is where we want to be. It's not up in here in these hills.
Now that we've found where we want to be, we only have two problems. One, we haven't found more elk. And two, we were running out of time.
One's on the left, like 440.
Huh?
One's on the left right there, like 440.
Is that what your rangefinder did?
Yeah. Imagine that big bush right there.
I'm getting 512. 4. What direction are they? Oh, I can just put a pin. Yeah, right here. Rusty Sun killed an antelope this year, right? Now starting to run. Check it out.
And we're looking for something on the ground, so of course our cameraman points to the sky.
When you can see it.
Our last stop before the rest of our hunting party has to go home. We do our best and make the most of it.
And now it's documented.
It's perfectly supported on our bone structure. Did you get?
Yes, Hunter, we got him.
Like you love each other. Have one hanging out of your zipper.